Welcome back to Crypto Labs News. After an incredible 2 days in the crypto market, we've seen a bit of a pullback overnight. If you're watching the charts right now, you'll notice a mix, some red, some green, but overall a cooling off. From the recent surge, XLM had a massive breakout. And yes, full disclosure, I swing traded it a bit last night. It paid off nicely. XRP, on the other hand, saw some pullback. We'll break down exactly what happened there, as well as Bitcoin's current consolidation. We'll also dive into Bitcoin dominance, some surprising global moves, especially from China, and what this all means for the altcoin season ahead. Let's take a quick step back to look at everything that's unfolded this past week. The Trump-Elon feud heated up. Congress passed what some are calling the BBB, the Big Beautiful Bill. Elon announced his intent to form a new American political party. President Trump called for a historic 300 BPS rate cut. And rumor has it, Fed Chair Powell might be considering stepping down. Meanwhile, the stock market has hit new all-time highs, and Bitcoin followed suit, setting new records in USD terms. However, in other currencies like the euro and GBP, we're still slightly below January highs. Due to the dollar's recent decline, XRP made a strong move up to around $2.96, pulled back overnight, and has been consolidating ever since, similar to what we're seeing with Bitcoin. BTC has been trading sideways between $117,000 and $118,000, indicating a wait-and-see sentiment that we've seen a shift in capital from meme coins into layer ones. Bonk, Fakey, Brett, SHIB, and Doge had their moments recently, but money now seems to be flowing into projects like Cardano, XLM, HBAR, and of course, XRP. This ebb and flow between meme coins and serious projects is typical. It's a cycle. One day it's memes running the show. The next, it's your classic altcoins. Timing the shift is where the opportunity lies, but it's also where the risk lies. From a personal note, I'm still well up from where I was just a few days ago, even though I'm down a bit from the peak. That's the game. This journey isn't about overnight success. I've been through the highs and the lows. I've been almost liquidated, saved trades by seconds, and learned some tough lessons, especially the hard way. If you're new here, understand this. The longer you're in this game, the more you'll learn that patience, perspective, and emotional control are everything, that you'll make mistakes. We all do. But if you're here holding XRP since 50 cents and still showing up, you're in the trenches with us. You're not a tourist. And I salute you for that. As we approach Crypto Week starting July 14th, all eyes are on Washington. Just a year ago, the idea of Congress fast-tracking crypto legislation seemed impossible. And yet, here we are. Senator Cynthia Lummis confirmed this shift. She's been leading the charge on Capitol Hill and said herself she couldn't believe how fast this industry has matured in just 12 months. America wants to be the global crypto hub. That's the narrative now. And if that's the case, then regulation, infrastructure, and investment will follow. The impact on XRP, Ethereum, and even Bitcoin could be game-changing. Now, here's the big question. Are we entering altcoin season? Bitcoin dominance recently dropped around 2.5%. Not a huge dip, but noteworthy. Historically, a fall in BTC dominance triggers a rise in altcoin prices. But here's the twist. This cycle might be different. With ETFs now buying up billions in BTC and institutions holding Bitcoin on their balance sheets, we may not see the dominance drop as much as in previous cycles. So could altcoins pump without BTC dominance falling significantly? That's a new possibility. Because while Bitcoin is becoming the institution's coin, the retail crowd is still looking for explosive growth in alts like XRP, ETH, and Solana. ETF we also hearing chatter about potential XRP spot ETFs, not just futures. Could we get announcements during Crypto Week? It's possible. Maybe even Solana or Litecoin ETFs too. No insider info here, but the timing would make sense. And here's a stat that blew me away. South Korea is massively driving XRP volume. Upbit nearly doubled Coinbase XRP volume in the last 24 hours. Binance still leads globally, but Korea is showing up in a huge way. This might explain XRP strength during certain Asian market hours. Something worth tracking, maybe lunchtime in Seoul, is the secret altcoin signal, China's quiet comeback in. Now, Let's talk about China. China's SASC just held a meeting to discuss stablecoin and digital currency policy, a rare public move. After their 2021 ban, this signals a possible regulatory shift that I've been researching this closely. China doesn't want to fall behind the US. If America leads in crypto, China won't sit idly by. Their middle class wants exposure. They want crypto, and they want it through regulated, open channels. While we may not see an American-style crypto boom in China, a measured reopening, starting with stablecoins, is likely. And if that happens, we're looking at trillions in potential liquidity entering the market. This could become the next battleground in the ongoing U.S.-China economic rivalry. A Cold War for crypto dominance. Much is happening. Volatility is back. Opportunities are everywhere. But be smart. Take profits when you can. And never trade what you can't afford to lose. If you're still here, thank you for spending this time with me. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss future updates. You can also drop a comment. Let me know where you're tuning in from, or just type XRP 123 if you're feeling bullish. And as always, from your friends at Crypto Labs News, let's make a lot of money. Stay safe, stay sharp, and I'll see you in the next